AR challenges, huh? I don't know, I know there'll be a lot of different Riddler stuff, too.
Remember, you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Well, that guy just created cannon fodder.
Good to have you
Knock,
here,
knock.
Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
What the hell?
Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
But where did she learn to drive? That was the worst one I could actually think of. That's sad.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil
Right?
unrest?
Wouldn't you
war
break
on
his
the
other one?
streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Dude, seriously? I mean, you have a numbered key lock on there, and, she just seemed locked?
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I
See ya.
can see it in your eyes.
Dude, somebody had a lot of pop. And a pinup. That's kind of funny. I can tell those assault rifles will get used at some point.
Hey, Batman.
There we
I
go.
think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
That's awkward.
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
That's awkward.
There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they build me when it's over?
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
I like the gas masks, but
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed.
thanks.
Being on this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have.
Where else?
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Tidying things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
Hey, a Riddler trophy. Huh. I just broke it. Oh, cool. Okay. That was easy.
Detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
That's actually pretty cool. That was one of the biggest things that I liked about the about those is the Riddler's challenges and stuff like that. Ever since Arkham City or Arkham, yeah, I know. I kind of got. Huh.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
That's hilariously awesome. I didn't even catch that last time, but this is about where I quit last time too. That's awesome.
One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, aka Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham.
Wow.
No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, aka Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrow these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way.
Wow.
One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control.
Oh.
One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. Two ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though.
Yeah, well, we already knew that. Thank you, though.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, a.k.a. Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout.
What?
Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back. One vial of Titan formula. One stuffed bear and one vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive.
Really?
One custom tailored top hat.
That works, I guess.
Jervis
I don't know.
Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead.
Yeah.
I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free.
How are they letting these guys go?
Formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again.
That's kind of funny.
A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things.
That's crazy. I wonder if that means we get to go up against Scarface. That'd be cool.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in blood.
So whenever I get to that DLC, yeah, that's probably what we'll be doing.
One black mask worn by Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old-school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was.
Talia.
Oh no. That's
sorry.
crazy. I bet you she comes back. It's DC. People don't die for real.
One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Raish. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died.
So everything here was used by me at one point.
One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belonged to a puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
I don't think many people actually have. Is that it? That it in here? Got my weapon. Evidence room. There's nothing else in here? What was that? Oh, okay. I thought I'd seen a flash.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Megaphone.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah, people get killed out there, man. Apparently.
Outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but...
Alright, now I gotta figure out where the hell to go.
We are not in control.
Commissioner James Gordon. Yes, I know. Alright, so there's Gordon. Let's go over and talk to Gordon.
I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that
How the hell did you guys miss one of the riddles that he had?
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim.
Don't tell me
I
this
have
is a
someone
mission
working a lead
system.
on Scarecrow.
Oh, please,
I'll see
God,
what I
don't
can
tell
do.
me this is a mission system.
Good to hear.
Son
I've got
of
a skeleton crew searching Gotham
prick.
South and...
Mission select. So... Dead body. Main mission. Let's help these poor bastards.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Good luck out there.
Never seen him up close before.
Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
We've got you back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Owens from the diner. Yeah, he's...
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
It's just me. The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
1%. What's in here?
Still no sign of the preacher. No records.
What?
Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And miss the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Yeah, we know.
October 15th. Still no sign of the creature. No records, nothing.
I'm trying to see anything that he has that would tie anything in.
The Lord has designed the most cruel and dark place. Yes, he has. It's where we put the heathen, the guilty, men, and women.
I thought I was gonna miss that too.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip.
Shut up. That was the greatest. Sorry guys, I don't care really to talk to you. I'm
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
Why some of those people look familiar? Open the door. That was the worst door open animation I think I've ever seen.
Serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. Here, back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Lucius.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
Yeah, no joke.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne?